This anime is said to be second, but no one dares to call it first. Because he is more popular than One Piece, the content is more exciting than Naruto. Even if the author has been discontinued for many years, the heat remains unabated. He is a full-time hunter, a masterpiece in the hearts of countless comic fans. In this world, there is a mysterious profession. Just get the hunter title. Wealth and beauty are within easy reach. But I want to be a real hunter. You have to go through life and death adventures. But even so, there are still people who risk their lives and take the challenge. Zhaoji's father Jin is one of them. But since my father left, there is no more news. In order to find out the reason why my father disappeared, Zhaoji plans to take the hunter exam to look for clues. Because I'm worried about Zhaoji's safety, Aunt Mit made a pact with him. Just adjust to the legendary cocked mouth. I agreed to Zhaoji taking the exam. In order to fulfill the agreement, Zhaoji lives directly in the tree, and this note is 2.5 years. But even so, there is still no movement from the float. Just when everyone thought he was giving up, the float suddenly sank suddenly. Seeing this, Zhaoji quickly pulled up the fishing rod. One person, one word. A tug of war started. Finally, Zhaoji lifted up his legs. Also received praise from everyone. Mit saw the shadow of Jin in him. So I decided not to stop him anymore. Let Zhaoji participate in the hunter competition. Just like this, in the warm farewell of everyone, Zhaoji left his hometown for the first time. He secretly swore in his heart, will definitely become the most powerful hunter. Although I am mentally prepared. But Zhaoji never expected that. The first challenge came so quickly. At night, the storm suddenly comes. The boat is rocking in the rough sea. The waves kept beating against the hull of the ship, make a deafening sound. Finally, with the efforts of the captain, finally stabilized the ship. But when he came to the cabin, I found all the candidates lying on the ground. This result greatly disappointed him. I didn't expect this year's candidates to be so poor. However, a voice soon caught his attention. The sound was made by Zhaoji, under such violent shaking. Zhaoji is not only fine, he even has the spirit to take care of others. Except Zhaoji. The captain also discovered that there were two gods, looking at Jinping Mai leisurely. The other one was munching on peaches. The captain became interested in three people, so he invited them to his office. By talking, the captain learned that Huang Mao's name was Kulapika. The one wearing small glasses is Lely. When the captain asked three people, why take the hunter exam? Zhaoji spoke directly because he wanted to follow in his father's footsteps. Kokora, Pika, and Lely don't want to answer this question. The captain didn't embarrass them when he saw this. Then they directly announced that the two people had failed the assessment. This sentence startled the two of them. It turns out that the captain is the examiner of this hunter exam. From the moment you get on board, the hunter exam has officially begun. Now, except for the three of them, everyone else has already failed. See this situation. Kulapika could only bow his head and admit his mistake. It turns out that he is the only survivor of the Skeleton Tower clan. 4 years ago, the infamous Phantom Troop killed everyone in the clan. In order to avenge my family, Kurapika takes the hunter exam, determined to become a bounty hunter. Compared to Kurapika's revenge plan, Lely is much more realistic. endless mansions to live in, endless luxury cars, endless wine, and countless wealth. That's why he took the exam. I didn't expect Lely to have such thoughts. Kurapika felt very shameful and made fun of his vulgarity. Being provoked again and again. Leary, I can no longer resist saying that I want to duel with Kulapika. Kill the remnants of the Skeleton Tower tribe with your own hands. Heard this, Kulapika was instantly furious, chased out immediately. But at this moment, a tornado suddenly blew up in the distance. If the ship is involved, the consequences will be disastrous. The captain decisively ordered, let the crew and Jack control the sails. But because the storm was so powerful, one crew member was blown away directly. The two Leorios are confronting each other. I also saw this scene, seeing that the crew is about to fall into the sea. At this critical moment, the three Leorios took action at the same time. With mutual cooperation, the crew was successfully rescued. After this incident, the three of them established a deep friendship. Kurapika took the initiative to apologize to Lely. Lely also expressed guilt for what she said at that time. This is what men's friendship is like. Even after a fight, we can still be reconciled as before. To express gratitude afterwards, the captain allowed 3 people to pass this assessment, and this is just the beginning of a difficult journey. There are also more difficult and bizarre tests below, still waiting for them.